Hello and welcome to another countdown tutorial video based on Charlie Ream's website Apterus as the gameplay tool. Now this is episode 5, and the reason I'm doing this one after such a long break is that I got a comment recently on my letters video from Alyssa Davis, and she asked me, are there any tips you have for looking at the words? Like, are there any letters that you look for to come up first or at the end of the word? So based on that, I'm going to do this video where we're talking about the most important prefixes and suffixes that you will come across during the game. Now, some of these are obvious, like, for example, ing, IEST, out, ED, RE, ER, and there are some common ones that everyone would know, but there are some less common ones like, for example, head, or man, or like, or down, or ism, that, you know, people wouldn't necessarily go straight to, or they might miss them in a selection, and they can often be quite useful. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to do a letters attack against the wonderful Maria Chandler, who I believe is in the Apterus room right now. Where is she? Yeah, she's there. Okay. And let me just check. That's me. And this should be the screen. Okay, hopefully that worked. Let's see what OBS says. Yeah, OBS says we're all good. Okay, so let's send Maria on a letters attack. Right, letters attack, and the point of this is for each round we're going to look and see what stems are present, and do they help us get words that we might not otherwise have seen. Now I have a bit of a chat with Maria here. So our first letters round, what can we see? So you can see there on the side all the list of 101 of the most common prefixes and suffixes that you might find during a game. So already we have man here, M-A-N, so that might be useful. Oh, A-N-C-E is there as well. That's one I didn't list. There's E-D as well. So what can we see there? There's B-E as well. It's a good one. So we have E-D, B-E, A-N-C-E. Is there an A-N-C-E word? No. There's men as well, M-A-N. So I can't get anything from that. I might have to use ED, like beamed or something. Became. Yeah, I can't get by on the 6. So just go with became. Okay. No, not the easiest start. A good few prefixes and suffixes in there, but nothing really very fruitful. Here we go. Yeah, BE can be good. Certainly in that round, there were a lot of 6s beginning with BE. So I'm just going to alternate consonants and vowels here. See what we get. Okay, so what have we got? There's an IOUS for a start. OUS. Specious is there, I think. Specious. I think that's the word. Which is a good one using the IOUS ending. What other endings do we see there? There's IES as well, or ISE. Can be quite useful. So the IS and the E for ISE or IES. Nah, I'm gonna go with specious. Yeah, specious. Yeah, nice one. Next we have what? What's in this one? So we have VAJ, VAJ. Less said about that, the better. There's up. So, and there's OULE something. It's like ampoule could be there, but it's not. Any other common stems, prefixes or suffixes that I'm missing? I don't know. OLE sometimes, like Zol, maybe. Value is there for a nice handy 5, but there must be a 6 in there that I'm missing. Up. Oh, AL is there. No, I'm going to stick with 5 here, I think. Yeah, look at the state of this. Now, there's an example of an obscure niche kind of word, azulejo, or whatever it is, where all of these stems, these whatever, prefixes and suffixes, are not going to help. No. Okay, let's see. So what we're seeing here is one of my favorites. IEST is there. That's a very handy stem, IEST. There's also AGE is there too, which can be quite good sometimes, AGE. IES or ISE or IER, there's so many of them, ED. So I'm going to try IEST first, and I see Gaudiest. That's handy. Oh, okay. Gaudiest. There might be an I in here. TURE, TURE is there as well. Oh, there's probably an I. I can't see it though. I spent too long arsing around with the... Oh, no, okay. Just the 1.8. Yeah, we were spoiled for choice, really, with the amount of prefixes and suffixes. That's kind of set, actually, that I would call blindingly good. It's got so many rich prefixes and suffixes that, you know, it could you could just get lost in it and miss the obvious. So sometimes you just have to focus in on one at a time and see can you spot anything with certain suffixes and prefixes. And best to kind of, if you can, go for the ones that are most fruitful first. Like IEST is often very fruitful, so I'd usually go to that one first. Let's try this. So I'm singing ER. I'm singing FREE. Sometimes free can be good. FORE, FORE, or FOR can be good as well. Aero is there as well, AERO. That can sometimes be good. Fewer. We'll go with the host of the show, why not? Well, the host at the time of recording is probably Anne Robinson now, or maybe even someone else. There's got to be something better. Fewer, whatever. Fauna, nice one. And look, aeronef was there. If you'd known that word, then seeing the aero prefix may have been enough for you to get it if you knew the word. Lovely stuff, Maria. Okay, so here we go. What we've seen so far. AGE is there. That can often be good. IES is there, which can also be ISE. EX is there if you want something at the start. Or Oxy is there as well. Or you see the game there in the middle. That game can be game or it can be mega. So what can we find out about this? Is there a good age word? Mesoglia. I wonder, can mesoglia be like IA? Mesoglia. I'll try that. No, I don't know. That might be right. Yeah, it's EA. Shit. Hit that. Oh, she got a good IES word there. Goalies is nice. Here we go. Right, what have we got this time? There's another shun there. There's an AL as well and an IAL as well, which could also be good. There's OID as well. OID, so avoid, for example, is there for 5. Shun, you have dation is there. It's a shun word. No, not dation like that. What else is there though? Is there ant, A-N-T. Yeah, 6. Oh, avoidance was there, so the mixture of the oid and the ant would have given you something interesting, combining 2 suffixes. Lavation, I've seen that before, but I never remember it. Okay, moving on. Round 13. See what we got. So we're seeing phone, P-H-O-N-E. Sometimes you can extend that. There's out as well, O-U-T, and I-T-E. Shun is there again. So I think out might be good here. Outpine is falsogram for poutine, so I'm going to go straight to that. Now, I-E-T-H, Eoth is there as well, but I don't think that's good. That rarely bears fruit. Shun, no, whatever. Poutine will do. Okay, let's see. What's in this one? We have ED again. We have ITE. We have a lovely IEST. That would be my first one to go to now because I find that it can be quite good. So Punius is there, for example, for a nice little 7. Now you can have ISE as well, or IES. Is there anything that fits in there? Oh, do you know what else is there? Un and ED. So if you have un and ED, you have unpitied, for example. So I'll go unpitied for a nice 8. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's a pretty good set. Okay, let's see. Next. Okay, so we're on round 15. Let's see what we get. REM, losing my religion. We have LY, and there's also from that ILY. There's also ARY, which can be good sometimes. IER as well can be very good. I think emailer is a word, so I'm going to start with emailer. And then see, is there anything else there that I like? Nah, emailer, yeah, I can't think of the Y. Emailer, Melier. So that's the only other one that was there, which is an anagram of my one. So ER was your way. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Right then. Tej. Okay, that's not good. We have our ER anyway, our RE. IER as well, which can be good. Is there anything good with IER, like HETIER or GTIER, GTIER, TILIER? I'm not seeing it. ITE is there as well, and ILE as well. That can sometimes be good. EF is there. IETH. Retile is all I'm seeing at the moment. Nah, that's my 6. Yeah, 6s were good. A lot of things with the double E actually there. Reheal, liter, healer, relete. Strange set, and ER was your best of the regular suffixes in that particular round. Let's move on. So I hope you're getting the idea of how to do this. That if you kind of look at the list here that I have up there on the left of the screen, that list is a list of 101 of the most commonly used prefixes and suffixes in the game. And there are a few more than that, of course, some of which were mentioned during play. But if you have that and you kind of get used to looking for as many of the prefixes and suffixes in the round as you can, then, you know, that will help you. So what's here? Notarized for 9. Right, we've got our 9. Now, what else is there? So your prefixes and suffixes, you have TION, you have ER, you have IER, you have ISE, you have IES, you have RE, you have ED, you've got ATE, you've got ITE. Did I say SION already? I think I did. IEST. It's just so many. But often when the letters are that good, there's going to be a 9 there. And we have a few of them, and myself and Maria both got 1 because we are fucking legends. Okay. Now let's move on. Nice that we got that just before the end of the game. That's cool. Okay, we'll move on. All right, Maria's pick. What's she going to give me? She likes to start with a CV7. So alternating consonant and vowels the first 7, then what? Oh, CV9. Right, so in this we're seeing IER, ER, IES, ISE, RE, ILE. That's about it, isn't it? ERS, of course. So there's a Bob Marley word in there. So we'll start with the L Bob Marley word. Why not? Is there an 8? WEAR or WARE. WARE is another one that can sometimes be good. I don't think I have it on the list. It's one of the less common ones. But yeah, WAREs. Yeah, we maxed that round. I was feeling we would. Okay. Well, let's see what the final round has for us. See, do we have any of these odd ologies or water or head or worm or any of these things? Some of these very rare ones. Okay, so there's RE and ER again. ING is there. Oh, final vowel consonant, of course. Shun is there as well. This is looking pretty good. Marashan is there. What's Marashan? That's something. I can't think. Remoting. Remoting, I think, isn't a word, but it is the anagram of a 9. I just can't think what the 9 is. Remoting. Edge, no. Sean. I'm just going to stick with remoting. Morgan, 9. That's what the 9 is. Well done. That is excellent. Right then. Right, that's Maria, that's that game done. Okay, so as you can see there's our game, and there's all the words we got. You can see some of them use some common prefixes and suffixes from that list. Some of them use ones that aren't on that list. And there are some from that list that didn't even come up in that game at all. So some of these are quite rare. Some of them you'll be seeing every single time you play around. So it's just a matter of kind of getting used to doing what I did, except trying to do it sort of faster and with a bit more discernment. You want to kind of focus in on whatever stems you can see, whatever prefixes and suffixes you can see, but you want to make sure that those prefixes and suffixes are the ones that are going to bear fruit. So if it seems that something that is not looking good, then immediately try and switch to a different prefix or suffix as fast as you can. Go through as many of them as fast as you can, and you're more likely that way to spot some good maxims in a round. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's the end of tutorial 5, which was the one about prefixes and suffixes, and it was spurred on by the question I received from Alyssa Davis. So thank you, Alyssa, for that, and I hope that this tutorial proves useful for you and for other people. Peace out.